evening. Welcome to another episode of 6 at 6. I'm Geraldine Hickey.
I'm going Montgomery.
We're coming to you live from the European Beer Cafe today. This is the show where we introduce you to artists and venues of all different natures from the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. Like I said, we are coming to you live from the European Beer Cafe.
That's true. We are. Can I say this, Geraldine?
Yes.
What a beautiful venue. Truly one of the most eye-catching venues in the entire Melbourne International Comedy Festival. Anyone who doesn't come down here immediately is a buffoon whom I don't care to know.
Also, do you know how it got its name? Do you know why it's called the European Beer Cafe?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
Do you?
Actually, no, I thought you would do the
No, well, I
research
guess
on that.
the reasoning behind that will be lost amongst the sands of time. Now, this evening we're going to be introducing to... I mean, this is a great venue, by the way. There's a real hub for podcasts, I've heard.
Yes, a lot of podcasts here, a lot of terrific shows as well.
Of course, and we have, you know, an example of each.
We sure do.
To our flanks on the side. I don't know when we're zooming out, but if you can imagine by this point there are two other people in frame. Perfect. We're joined by the lovely Jess Perkins.
Hello, thank you so much.
And the fantastic Ben Russell.
My name is Ben Russell.
I actively chose not to applaud.
I know, I saw that and I applaud that.
Thank you so much.
Bold decision. Now, Jess, you're here with the podcast Do Go On.
That is correct, and we're doing our show on Saturday afternoons at 4:30, and we've had a lot of fun. We've got 2 shows left.
All right, we've got stuff on, mate. Don't need to brag about it. What happens in Do Go On?
So it's myself, Matt Stewart and Dave Warnicky, and we choose different topics every week that are suggested by the listeners, and we kind of do like a school report on them. And the other two just shit all over it and riff and just make the other one feel insecure and sad.
Oh, it sounds like my life.
Yeah. We're
well,
good friends.
You could see it, but happening with someone else live. And Ben, your show, of course, is called Restaurant Fuckheads.
Yes, it's called Restaurant Fuckheads, and
I think we could just say Restaurant F-Heads.
I thought we
now.
were going to.
Yeah.
And so it was I was surprised and bemused when you said the full name.
Yeah, well, I must apologise. And what is the crux of this show?
It's about two estranged brothers who inherit the family restaurant, and they have to turn a profit to get the family gold. But there's one problem: they're both F-heads.
Oh, F, of course, standing for fuck. Now, in lieu of this, you know, well, not in lieu, in fact, because of this show, we've got a little taste test we thought we'd do with you guys. Our guest restaurant F-heads. Can we please have the supplies arrive?
So maybe what we'll need you to do is put your blindfolds on. So this is the idea behind this is that the restaurants and Do Go On, you're learning stuff, you know stuff. So we're going to give you something to eat, and you have to guess what it is.
That's right. So we'll start with this. It should be in your hand there, Ben. So have a lovely bit of that.
Okay.
I'll give you a little. There you go. That is. There you go.
You're mic'd up, so talk as you please.
It feels. It's got a nice kind of tepid kind
I
of.
have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
I'd suggest eating it.
Do you like it?
I don't hate it, but it's very salty.
We're going
I
to need
can't
guesses.
bite
It's
it.
a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. I said that first.
No, come on.
It's a vegetable of... Is it a vegetable?
Put a name on it. What is it? Label it.
It's bamboo. All right, next one.
Oh, it's delicious.
We're going to
Yeah, we go
move
with this
on
one here.
to
Yeah,
this
this is a
one.
good
Yeah.
Here you
Here
go,
we go.
Ben.
Okay.
Put that in your goal.
Okay.
What's
Don't
this?
fuck about.
Oh, this feels
Oh.
like it's sweetie.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well, we can't swear on this show, actually,
Sorry.
Jess.
No good?
No.
What do you think it is? What is it?
I don't know.
You're right. It's a hard-boiled quail's egg. Now try this. Wash it down with some of this.
Here, have that.
Jeez, that was brutal.
Maybe we'll get some water.
Put it in your mouth.
Now you've lost my trust.
Yeah, I don't.
And this feels weirdly hard. I don't want to put it in my mouth.
What's that?
Have a little go.
No, ginger, maybe. Like crunchy ginger.
Oh, well, you're just licking it like a salt. It's
I've been burnt before.
red peppered fried dough.
Yeah, so that would have burnt you.
Okay, and now this last one, Ben, this is only for you.
Yeah, you don't have the last one.
Oh,
But
okay.
here you go. You can have that.
Oh, okay.
What's
Thank
that?
What do you think you're eating?
Oh, I don't know, a bug.
It's a dried fish, a distant relative of the bug. So you can remove your blindfolds now. You've obviously got some lovely water with which to cleanse your palate. And check out both their shows. All the information should be available to you wherever you find your information.
Well done. Thanks very much.
Now, either you guys can shuffle out of frame or we'll frame you out.
Just lean back.
But either way, you're done.
We've got to get on to some news. Tonight happening at the Festival Club, it is the 10 comics for $10.
10 comedians for $10, yes.
There's a comedy bonanza tonight featuring such actors as Jacqueline Mifsud, Timmy Hewitt will be on, and also Rose Callahan, plus many, many more.
That's right. I understand Dave Chappelle's thinking about dropping in, so you wouldn't want to miss that.
That is
$10,
completely incorrect.
Incredible. The festival have flown him over at no small expense, so you won't want to miss that. Dave Chappelle.
Absolutely not happening, but still worth absolutely getting down to. Also on Saturday will be the final of Deadly Funny. This is the competition where we showcase the new talent of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders from all around the country. That will be hosted by last year's winner, Genoa Geller. So get along to that.
Absolutely, that show is an absolute belter of a show. Now, before we go, as always here at 6 to 6, we've got quite an exciting bit of news to share with the people at home.
I do. It is pretty great. I know these guys are excited.
Yeah. So obviously, we try and get a guest on at the end of each of our broadcasts to perform a stand-up comedy set. And this evening, we're joined by none other than the world famous. You might recognise him for his sitcom from the 1990s,
yes,
or for his popular web series, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. So please, ladies and gentlemen at home, welcome to the booth. No, I understand we're getting a gesture from our producer now.
Jerry, sorry, Jerry, next time.
Terribly sorry, Jerry. We've done this to you thrice now. We just don't have the time. No, people don't want to see it. They prefer us.
Good night.